everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to our Digimobs adventure. Last time, what happened? I went over to the other village and found a regular Togemon vendor, who, as you can see, is now here in our village. I transferred them over, and for right now, they're in this tiny little hut here. I'm planning on giving them an actual little stall like I've done with all these other vendors at some point, though. Like, we have our two weapons vendors here in these two little things, and then our 6 armor vendors. We definitely don't need these minis, but we have them, so I'm not going to get rid of them. But anyways, other than that, we went and trained up our Kuromon into our friend Gabumon S here. It was actually I need to grab my Digivice to look at this. Yeah, 9 days old, all the stats wise, and we need to get them up to 200 bond before they'll get to their champion Digivolution unlocked. So that's something we're going to have to work on. That's sort of why I moved the vendor over here, just to make it easier to get them. But other than that, we also tamed Pagumon here, who has changed the most since last time. When I tamed Pagumon here, they were at level 7. I trained them up just the tiniest bit. They only got them up a couple levels. And I let them sit out for a couple days. I was doing some work on here, a little bit of farming. Obviously, I was doing all that, setting up those. And running back around a little bit, just getting some little things done here and there. So I just let them age up a little bit, so we'll need to get them up the next couple levels before we can digivolve them. But I think that's all that's going to need for right now, until we want to get them to higher levels. But anyways, that's some of the most important stuff that happened last time and between last time. But a couple of little changes. I went ahead and disabled all hostile and passive mob spawnings. And I wasn't quite sure how it would react, if it would just like delete everything that was already spawned. That's not the case. All of our animals we still have here are fine. I can still breed them up fine and everything. There's just I just want to see more Digimon everywhere. So getting rid of like farm animals is a small price to pay. And now rookie level or higher Digimon can drop mob spawns. Basically anything that you would get from a monster or a farm animal you can get off Digimon now. It's just I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to it. You just get like a random drops. So yeah, trying to get bones is going to be a little bit trickier, but still possible. Also, besides that, I did a little bit of dealings with our vendor friend here. Where is my how do I keep misplacing my Digimon crate? I don't understand it. I've misplaced this thing like 17 times. And almost every single time it's literally just sitting over here. Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I moved everything around, and I was just sitting around for a little while trying to figure out exactly how the restock times went. And, I think by design, it's every hour real time, it will switch over to a new stock. And I think I've set it so that it's 30 minutes instead, because I was messing with it because I just wasn't changing for like the longest time and I thought something had broken, so I was like messing with it to see if something fixed. And it has. Things have fixed, and I'm really certain I've set it to 30 minutes. I might have set it to 2 hours. I'm not entirely sure. It's one or the other. It's default 1 is the multiplier. I moved it to 0.5, so I'm assuming that's half time. It could be double time. I don't know for sure. But anyways, yeah, these have changed and whatnot. We can now get evolution items for Kabuterimon or Bites or a whole bunch of the different, or 3 different different things for virus types, data types, and vaccine types. The Swirlers is a Digimental friendship, which I think was here before with them, but that's very expensive. So I went ahead, of course. It was raining before I started recording, so I made it stop raining, and then it promptly started raining again. There we go. I'm just sleeping through this. But anyways, I spent all the money I had buying 10 snowboards, because these boost virus-type bonds, which is what we're going to need for Pagumon here to get their champion. They can get up to Rookie just fine, but they need 200 bond before they get their champion, so I figured I'd start getting to work on those. And then, just to see if I could get the train rolling a little bit better, I went up and mined up a bunch of extra Chrome Digizoid, because you can sell this for, I think it's 10 per? Or it's 15 per or something like that. Yeah, it's 15 bits per piece of Chrome Digizoid. So I figured, I have a decent amount of this as already. It's pretty easy to just get a whole bunch of this. I figured I might as well just sell a bunch of this so I can just buy whatever I need. Currently, I have plus 40 for viruses. I need plus 105. So what is that? That's 25, 20, 27, I think. So if I do that, that's enough to unlock the champion for Pagumon here. Then I need, you're at 95 too, which means I need 27. You have your champion unlocked, I just need to get you there. You have your ultimate unlocked, I just need to get you there. So yeah. Agumon, I'm fairly certain it's at 95 bond, right? I'll double check it. Yep, 95 bond. So I need, however much. Oh yeah, I still have 13 digi cameras, so that's plus 4. Excuse me, so that's 72. So 33. That's going to be 11 self-roams, because these are the plus 3 ones. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just enough. Okay, so now we can unlock the champion form for Snow Agumon S, and for our Snow Agumon, and for our Pagumon. I'm very curious about Agumon here, so I'm going to start with you. I'll have to get Pagumon up to its rookie before I can even check what champion it has. So, Pagumon's a pretty good place to start. So, just start with all these. That puts you at 147. That's the wrong one. 147. Just use all of these, and I miscalculated something because you're still 20 off. And I only have 10 here. I need an extra 10. I can get 6. Oh, I can't even get 6. Okay. What about these? I think these are like 10 or 20 a piece, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna sell 5 circuit boards. Let's do that. I'll go down to 10 of each type. I did some messing around with this, and you can turn these into packets, which you can also sell. But the packets are, like, each of these sells for 10 a piece, the packets sell for 5 a piece. And then you can turn 4 packets into one of these, which sells for 10. So, like, the more you process these, you keep halving how much money you get out of it. So I'm just not going to do that. But anyways, there's that, and that. Yeah, I'll just stock up as many of these as I can, because I'm eventually going to need them anyways. Anyways, you're still at 180. I have 15 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, which means I need 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snow Agumon S has unlocked an evolution. Let's see what you got. Digimon. Okay, I like Digimon. What do we need? Level 22, obviously. Stats, age. I think you're probably going to get there. You're actually already there on age. So you just need like 10 levels. So I'll keep that in mind. You can go back to the Digivice for now. So Agumon needs 10 levels. Biomon needs 11 levels. I think is all that you need. Yep. 11 levels. You've already got all your stats. So again, you can go back. These two just needs training up levels. You will not have the right age to go all the way up to champion right now. But I can get your bond where it needs to be, and I can level you up to rookie right now, which I think is going to be our goal for the day. And while we're out there, hopefully we'll pick up some extra bits and whatnot so that we can check out some other stuff. Also, I think I can probably... what sword do I have? Oh yeah, I gave you an iron sword. I could technically give you a diamond sword, but I don't really have a whole lot of diamonds right now. If I was gonna give one of my Digimon a diamond sword, it would be the my Gabumon. And I guess I might want to consider giving nicknames to all my Digimon partners. But I'm not super great with nicknames on my own, so if you have any suggestions and you want to leave them down below, I'd be more than happy to look through those if you have any ideas for any names for our partner Digimon. But anyways, stats-wise, you're very low attack, which means I'd probably be pretty safe going after you. What's our defense looking like? Okay, we're better stats basically across the board. We'll probably be fine. Of course it was resisted. It's always resisted. Plus, I got healing stuff ready to go at a moment's notice, so we've got this going for us. Oh yeah, also, I didn't even realize this. Our Pagumon's energy supply is like abysmal. Pagumon has a max of 16 energy. I think if I remember correctly, Garumon's is like 40 or something like that. And obviously it's a higher level. But it's actually Garumon's up to level 25. 164. No. That's insane. And I don't think that's affected by a level. Or by Digivolution stage, rather. There we go. I really wish that worked a little bit better. But yeah, 16 versus 164, or whatever I just said. So Pokemon literally needs to be level 90 if you get 1 energy per level to be on par. Wait, no, it's 100 times. Yeah, yeah. Pokemon will need to go up 100 levels. Yeah, if you get 1 energy per level. What was my math there? I don't even know. But anyways, let's get back to it, Pagumon. Where did you go? There you are. Let me give you one of these, just to be safe. Use a bubble blow. Poison bubbles, too, rather. And it was resisted. Of course it was. Come on, you got this, Pagumon. Eventually. It really is 2 blobs just flailing at each other. The battles look so much cooler when you have higher level Digimon, but when it's in trainings or like this, it's just 2 blobs. It literally is just 2 blobs. Koromon, you're probably fine here as well. Where are you? Let's do that. And of course, why is every move resisted? Ugh. I'm glad that I kind of like that there's a whole resist, partially resist, depending on your stats system in. But I wish it doesn't feel very random. It feels like it's almost always going to be resisted. Oh yeah, also, hold on, I have something to show you. I forget exactly where it is. I need to run over to, like, there. Actually, I'm coming up to it. You know how, a few episodes ago, I was setting up the pulverizer and whatnot, and I went looking for a long time trying to find nickel, because that was one of the few things we needed, and I just couldn't find it. I had actually noticed this between the episode prior to last one. You know how I spent so long looking for Nickel? I've yeah, right here. There was just Nickel hanging out right here the whole time. I just had to come down this hill and look in this cave. That bothered me a little bit. Anyways, back to training. We're very we just got to level 10 on that last fight, which means we're almost there. Interesting that bees still spawn. Either that or you were already spawned in. Or maybe bees are special because they like hide in their hives. Actually, what does that say? Oh, that's honey level, not bee level. I thought when you had like this on, it would tell you how many bees are hiding in it, or maybe there's no bees and that would pop up if there were. But anyways, anything gonna pop up? We just need to fight a few more things, probably like 4, if I had to guess. We need 145. So yeah, that's like 4 fights. Anyways, there's a Koromon over here. Let's go get him. Poison bubbles. Ugh. Come on, you got this, Koromon. Critical hit, nice. Gabumon dodged, nice. You got this. You got this, little buddy. I really hope I get something cool as an evolution for Chumon. I have no idea what it could be. But I'm getting ahead of myself anyways. I obviously need to digivolve first before I even get Chumon. I should probably hold off before thinking too much about what I'm going to get afterwards. But I'm still a little disappointed about our rookie level for this Digimon. I think there were some cool ones I could have gotten, and I got Chumon. Yeah, but hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get a good surprise whenever I digivolve again. Oh yeah, I also have some nickel hanging out in my inventory. I forgot I still had that on me. I still need to like toss that away in our ore chest. Mostly resisted, of course. This should be either the last one or we might need one more. I'm not entirely sure. That's not who I want to look at. I want to look at Pagumon, not this Koromon. Pagumon leveled up. There we go. Full health, full energy, which means we're good to do this. Pagumon Digivolve 2. The pink rat Chumon. You really are just like a beat up doll. Virus? Wood Metal Empire? I thought the game just crashed for a second. But, ugh. The game did not like something right there. But anyways, let's take a look at Chumon's entry then. A rat like Digimon that is always feeding Sukamon with unscrupulous thoughts. It has forged a strong friendship with Sukamon. That said, it might be only Chumon that thinks this. After a past incident where Chumon was caught in a carnivore system trap placed on the network, it was saved by Sukamon, who just happened to be passing by. While it is generally cowardly, its cunning is unparalleled, and it will dash away to safety at the first sign of danger. Spawn time all, weather condition all, moon phase all. Yeah, in swamps, forest, and dark forest. I think these descriptions are taken right off of the Digimon fan wiki. What I can tell. Did I ever look at Pagumon's thing? Pagumon. Did I ever read this? No, I did not. A small-sized Digimon capable of flying at low altitudes, using the ear-like parts growing from its head. It is able to move those ears skillfully and use them like hands, performing gestures such as pulling its eyelids and sticking its tongue out, or slapping its rear to mock the opponent. It has a prank-loving personality. It will bully Digimon such as Koromon or Tunamon by chasing them around. That sounds very rude. What does it say about its spawn locations? It's only nighttime, right? Yeah, spawn time nights, weather condition all, moon phase all, in plains, dark forest, snowy mountains, ice spikes, just about anywheres. But anyway, Chumon, my friend, we got some things to feed you. Stats, muscle yam, favorite food doesn't matter anymore, age 9. So yeah, let's grab you these, shall we? And I left the Digimon. I left a Digimobs crate again. Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Digimon has unlocked an evolution. Let's see what you got. Sukamon. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was what you were going to give me. I'm in no rush to digivolve you. I'm not a fan of Chumon, but I'm less of a fan of Sukamon. And the thing is, I digivolve you to Sukamon. If I unlock Sukamon's ultimate, I'm just gonna get Platinum Sukamon. Ugh, why, game? I could have gotten something cool out of this. I love the moves called Cheese Bomb. Oh well, we have a Chumon. He's on the team, I guess. Oh, why? I need a virus, so I guess it's fine having a virus type. I would like a different virus type, though. And I keep getting taunted. They keep spawning Demi-Devimons, rather. Not Demi-Vemon, that's a different Digimon that I also love. But Demi-Devimon is actually like a little bat Digimon, who, if you've watched it, he's like he works for a couple of bad guys throughout the show. But yeah, I do like his design, and he does get some cool evolutions. I would love to tame one, but I haven't found its in training. I keep finding I keep finding it as a rookie form, who obviously has different harder requirements to tame it. Anyways, you've changed yet? No, you haven't. I did actually get some extra bits. That's fine and whatnot. So at this point, all 4 of these just need some extra training up to reach their next forms. Should probably collect all this stuff, and I guess I need to start thinking about what else is going on today. Because I didn't think that far ahead. Is there anything I want to do? I guess I could start looking into how to make, like, the computer systems. I guess that's a start. So I could try making more money, but really the only ways to do that is to beat up Digimon, or to sell the parts they give you, or to mine Chrome Digizoids. Not really, super exciting, options there. Let me just toss like everything in here for now. I was thinking about making another VPET, but I need another Digicase for that. I am not getting them. I might take a little break and just keep beating things up and training up one of my Digimon until I eventually get one. When do you level up next, Gabumon? When do you Digivolve next, Gabumon? Level 33. So, 8 more levels on that. You've already reached your stat requirements, basically. It's just a question of age as well. You're at day 25. You're good. Come on. Let me select my Digimon without jumping on its back. Come on. There we go. That is very annoying. I think they definitely added back in writing Digimon before it was fully ready to be added back in. Oh yeah. I forgot I had that on me. So I have an ominous banner. I got jumped by a bunch of pillagers. I didn't have to kill them and get ominous Omen, though. Omenin? What's ominous Omenin? Whatever. I didn't have to get the effect from it, though, because Gabumon just ate them all for me, which is very nice. But anyways, of those, I might actually sell those. Like 50 experience to a Digimon I can get from beating up one in training. Like 2 gig, I can beat up one like 20 level 20 rookie and get the same as 2 gigabytes. So I might just sell those for the extra cash. That's something to consider. I have three vaccine types here. I need a data type, but I'm not sure how to get one. And I need a data type. I would love a better virus type. And I just need to I need to level up our whole host of team members right now. But we can do all that at a later time. I guess we could start looking into some more tech stuff then? Maybe? Um, you know what? I kind of want to deal with more Digimon stuff, but I don't know what to do with it. I'm just going to run around training stuff, trying to get a Digicase real quick, so that maybe we can look into taming something else. So 1 second. Okay, I had started beating up a couple of Digimon over in like the... Ugh. What was that? Oh, anyways, I started beating up a couple of Digimon over in the in training area with Snow Agumon, and I'm just not getting much. I only beat up a couple things anyways. But I was thinking about it, and I think I'd rather try training up Gurumon a little bit. And I think the champions and whatnot have better loot chances for like the good stuff. I think you might actually get more from them, so I think I'm gonna try training up a Gurumon a little bit. The only problem is if we go a little bit farther south than the village, we start getting into stuff that's actually higher level, and most of it's data types, so they actually have advantages against us. Like, there's 3 strong data types right there. There is Geogreymon over here, who is vaccine type, so that's not an issue, but he has 2 advantages over us. Rabbitmon. There's no advantage thing going on there. Gargamon, there's no advantage thing going on there. So I guess we're going to try and stick to like Rabbitmons and Gargamons then. We're getting into some actual champion on champion battles then, which is nice. We haven't actually done many of those yet. Our move was partially resisted, and Garurumon missed. Critical hit, nice. That did like no damage. Oh, another critical hit. That still did very little damage. Come on, Garurumon, you got this. I know you're a couple levels lower, but you seem to be handling yourself. Oh, critical. Okay, this is a fight. Hello, Digimon. You're an armor Digimon. I actually would love to get an Armadillomon just so I could have Digimon and Kilomon. Those are like 2 Digimon I kind of love I kind of like Armadillomon. Come on, you got this, Garurumon. You probably don't even need me jumping in very much. I think you've just got this on your own. Like, Garurumon could probably even take on someone like Geogreymon, despite the lack of bonuses and the... Ooh, that one did a lot of damage. 439 experience and 54 bits, and I think we got something from it. Either one of these 2, I'm not sure which. Also, I had noticed this ice temple like episodes ago, whenever I first came over to this village, between last episode and the time before, and then forgot completely all about it. Anyways, Gurumon, you want to eat some bad guys for me? Nom. Oh, there's actually another Gurumon over there. Gurumon, you should go back in the V-Pet while I jump in this temple. It has a trap. I'm just not sure what trying to trap these ice temples have. Probably it's better to... Ow. Rude. You don't have a... Yeah, you don't have the flag, so I'm good to take you on, no problem. What is that? Nope, not a fan of that. What are you? A Blizz? You're from Thermal. I'm kind of surprised you're still spawning. Got you. Oh, that hurt. A Blizz Cube. What are you used for? Blizz Powder, which is used for grenades and explosives, apparently. Okay, then. Let's avoid dying, please. Ooh, a Frigimon. We're actually gonna get one of you at some point. Okay. These are tripwires. Attached to what, though? I'm assuming TNT, because it's always TNT. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, that didn't activate it. I should be fine to just go like that, right? Nope, no, I was not. Oh, I'm dead. I thought I could just do that. I guess not, though. Uh, I I forgot how tripwires worked. I thought as long as you disconnected them, you were fine. Hey, I got a lot of the loot at least. Maybe not all the good stuff. There was probably some better stuff I just didn't get a hold of. Rune of I have 5 runes of explosion now. Of course you do that, game. Well, I guess I just gotta like toss all this stuff in here for now. Then, yes, horse armor is gonna be super useful. This cube, that stuff we're good to keep on us. Everything else is fine. Let's just head back head back over to Grime Band then. Hello, you lot. I'm stuck on people. So, wonder if anything survived down there. Probably not. Let's. I guess I'll double check. I managed to get rid of one piece of TNT before it exploded. So maybe that was enough to save something, but there seemed to be a lot more than just the 4 I saw. Ugh. How bad's the damage? Some cobble ooh, some cobble survived and some gravel and stuff. But no more loot. No more loots. This was not worth the time to get back down here. Gravel, granites, diorites, andesite. I'm bonking my head. Is this the... Yep, that's the line to get out. And we're good. Let's get out of here then, after that failed attempt at spelunking. Or dungeon crawling, rather. Any other little dungeons like that just want to pop their head up? Nope, doesn't look like it. I guess we're back to training up then. Hello, little donkey. Ooh, Gabumon, Kiwimon. Kiwimon, your data. Of course, everything is data around here, apparently. Because that's what has an advantage against us. Digimon, your data. I guess I should at least get you back out. Sheepmon, I've never actually seen you before, but you're kind of cute. I love how so many Digimon are just add guns to something. You're an armored Digimon who allows non-aerial Digimon to fight in the air. Okay then, so your cannons are also secret jet boosters then, apparently? What are you? You're free type with light attribute and nature spirit. Interesting. I'm gonna fight you. I'm very curious who armor digivolves into you though. I actually have no idea. I could probably look this up and get the info off of it from the wiki, but it might actually be in the D terminal. An armor-level mammal Digimon that evolved through the power of the Digimental of Hope. The surface of its body is covered in wool of the finest quality. Also, Sheepmon is very sluggish, so just watching them move in flocks will cause you to sleep. The equipment on its back is a booster/bazooka unit called the Wool Ball Booster, and with this, it reproduces the low-speed movement characteristics of Sheepmon. Okay, so the Digimental of Hope, fairly certain that's the rare one. Or no, Hope and Digimentals. There's all of these. Courage, friendship, love, knowledge, sincerity, reliability, hope, and light are like the common one, and kindness are like the common ones. Then you have miracles and destiny. These are the ones that get you like the super cool, like golden Digivolutions, golden armor Digimon. Hope usually gets you like Pegasusmon, but I guess in this case it gives you Sheepmon when you put it on someone who I'm actually very curious about. So I think I'm actually going to look into this. 1 second. I said 1 second. Okay, found what I was looking for. things with the Digimon wikis, because there's actually two of them that are, there's like two big Digimon wikis who oftentimes have the same information in some places and then just like completely different information in others. So one wiki says that this is the armored digivolve form of Armadillomon when you give it the Digi-Egg of Hope. While others list like 4 different Digimon that can become this. I'm not sure which would be the case in this game, in the Digimobs mod, but this tends to use the D-terminal entries from the, I think it's called the Digimon. There's one called Wikimon. This one uses the ones from the Digimon fandom.com. So I'm thinking this would use the information from the fandom website, in which case this would be the armored digivolution of Armadillomon when you give it the Digimantle of Hope. So anyways, that was a lot of information for something that doesn't really matter to us yet. It's just something cool if we want to get one of these eventually. But anyways, beat it up, Gabumon. Really was a lot of stuff just to be like, okay, beat it up now. I definitely didn't need to do that, but it was fun. I like little research bits like that. Come on, Gabumon, you got this. Eventually. I don't think you got this fight on your own, basically. I can just eventually throw in a extra special move when I'm needed, but I'm not actually needed. You sort of just got this on your own. I can just eventually... Oof. Again, for 68s. Still no digi cases, which is still what I'm looking for. Why, game, will you not give me a digi case? I really just need to start beating up everything I see in hopes of getting one of those, huh? That's how you're gonna make me do it. Oh boy, can I just get one, please? I feel like the Digicase has always been more rare than the other ones. Like, every time I play this mod, it doesn't matter what version, I feel like I'm always struggling to get the Digicases. But I have no idea if they're actually supposed to be rarer or anything. The chicken just spawned. You're not supposed to be able to spawn. Why? How did you just spawn? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Matter for a different time. But now it just wants to spawn Togemons and Kiwimons. Maybe we can head back into the ice area and we'll start getting different stuff spawning. Come on, game. Work with me here. Oh, that's a lot of those things. Leave me alone, please. How are you even spawning? You're a hostile mob. Hostile mobs cannot spawn. I guess you're getting around that for being, from a mod then, I guess. But there are other, I think there's that add-on for Mechanism that adds in mobs. I haven't seen any of those. It's literally just you that's breaking the rules. Thank you ever so much. I'm just... Ooh, Black Gabumon. I can take you on. Get him, Gabumon. Oh, come on. I gotta avoid all of these. Garumon's losing the fight, but I'm getting cornered. Come on, Gabumon, you got this. Why are you spawning? I hate this. There, thank you, Gabumon, you got this. Ooh, a medium, energy and health. Gabumon cannot fly, so he cannot actually help with these. This is dumb. They give me slowness. This is so silly. Oh, there's more stuff I could love to fight. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Come off it, game. Which of my death points is that one? That's, it's this one, I think. Gabumon, you still here? Yeah. Mobs that shouldn't even be spawning are getting me killed. So much fun. There we go. Got Gabumon back. I get annoyed with stuff like that very quickly. Sorry. Stuff like that irritates me very quickly and then sticks with me for a little bit. Give me a moment. I'm getting over it. Anyways, Hyugamon. You're a digivolve form of Gabumon, who we haven't actually seen yet, I don't think. Resisted, of course. But anyways, Gabumon did hit level 26 during that fight with the black Gabumon while we were dying. You've got that, no problem. Well, there's just a whole bunch of Hyugamons around. You want to give us a Digicase, please? Come on, game. You know you want to. Come on. This one's gonna give us it, right, game? Right. Can't use this yet. Most resisted. Dealing with these lot again. Because why wouldn't we? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. They're actually staying out of reach, so I can't actually fight them. This is annoying to no end. We got a bone off of that one. Gabumon, you can't reach them. You can't help, bud. And they're actually just flying higher. Oh, come on. This is dumb. This is so dumb. I can't even, like, climb the tree because they're just going to keep climbing higher. Thanks, game. You're... Ugh. I don't even know how to commentate over this. I'm just very quickly getting super annoyed with this. I don't have any bows or anything on me because I'm not using weapons because I turned off hostile mobs. I can't reach them. There we go. There we go. And now all these Digimon are getting in the way. Oh, what was that? What was that? I'm gonna die again. Game. Seriously. Got one. Got one. There it is. Died again. Back over there. Wrong one. Stuff like this really just make me mad. The game is actually sending mobs that shouldn't be out here to kill me. I can't fight them because they're literally designed to avoid getting hit, but they can still hit you despite that and kill you in like 4 hits. And of course, because of that, all the mobs that we were fighting, because they were the easiest for us to fight, are now gone. Because it's daytime now, and we left areas so they despawn. And now it's just spawning the data types again. Ugh. Whatever. Still no Digicases, though. Because, of course not. These are just stupid rare for some reason. And one thing starts making me upset, and then every small inconvenience just makes me more upset. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have a bad tendency of sort of spiraling when something like that annoys me. I start spiraling more and more, where everything else just annoys me even more and more. Ugh. Slight little bits of lag here and there. Anything want to spawn while we're out here? That's not those stupid ice things? Nada. We're just out in the middle of nowhere with nothing around us then. Snowy Tundra. What's supposed to be spawning in a Snowy Tundra? Because it's decided that it doesn't want to. We should be seeing like more ice mons, right? Like we were over by that hill, by the village. But weird that just like nothing, everything decided, nope, we're done. We don't want to be around you anymore. There we go. Yeah, Does this biome really only spawn Icemon and Garurumon and stuff as rarer levels? Okay then. Anyways, get him, Garurumon. We're gonna probably fight a couple more of these before I head off for today. Come on, just give me a Digicase, please. I would very much love just to get that at least. Ability ready. Ability, did it do any damage? It didn't look like it did anything, actually. Oh, I just realized we just straight up went into a fight with a level 30 without even looking at its level. That was silly. Oh, there we go. There we go. That one, for some reason, decided to do like 10 times the damage. I'm fine with that. Come on, Garurumon, you got this. I can't actually get involved in champion fights because they're like too big and I would just hit Garurumon. Come on, do I need to use a heal? Got it. Oh, I need to use a heal anyways, apparently. 3, 4. Got you up to full. I guess we can fight like one more thing this episode. Grismon, I guess. Garurumon needed a little bit of help with that fight, but he is actually fighting on par with things like 4 levels higher. His stats are basically the same. He has a little bit less speed and luck than this one. But other than that, he's better in most things besides defense, which he's on par, which is pretty nice. Aim correctly, please. Did almost no damage. He did slightly more damage than he took there, though. Come on, Garurumon, you got this. Oh, Frigimon. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna have to help out in this fight, I think. Oh, there we go. Come on, Garurumon, you got this. That was the sound of one of those stupid ice blaze things. We can win this fight before we have to deal with another one of those, right? Oh, Garurumon's got this. Come on, you got this, bud. Where is it? It's underground. Okay, I think we're good. Gabumon needed a little bit of help in this fight, but for the most part, he actually did it himself. And for that, for all our trouble, we get a raw rabbit. Yay. I'm honestly kind of considering taking away their vanilla mob drops and then just like giving myself like an amount of them whenever I need them, rather than that, because otherwise my inventory just gets like so full with like random rabbit hides and whatnot that I don't actually need. I'm considering it. I haven't decided one or the other on it or not, because I'm literally, I took out hostile mobs basically so I could get more Digimon. And then I was like, oh, the Digimon can just help me get what I lost anyways, but then the Digimon just give me like rabbit hides for most of the time. So, for like bones, gunpowder, and it would be bones, gunpowder, ender pearls, and rotten flesh. I think the only thing that would actually be helpful among those would be bones. Rotten flesh has some food uses, some trading uses, nutritional paste, and you can turn it into leather. I can get all the like animal stuff just fine. That's not a problem. It would literally, I think, just be bones and rotten flesh would be the main ones. I don't think I have a use for gunpowder really. And bones and rotten flesh would literally just be useful for taming, I think. Because I'm fairly certain there's a couple things that might just want rotten flesh. I know there are things that want bones. But it's something to consider if I actually care about having the Digimon drop those things. Or if I just want to sort of let myself just take those whenever I need them. This would actually be why adding in something like Project E or whatever the name is for the 1.16 version is like an alchemy mod that lets you like put stuff in that has a certain value and then take stuff out. And for the most part, it just works for like vanilla stuff or stuff that's made with solely vanilla items. that would sort of be why I would consider adding something like that in. I just don't think it would fit the theme. But, yeah. Anyways, it's something I'm going to consider. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.